Have you ever wondered if we can talk to spirits? For centuries, people have been fascinated by the idea of communicating with the unknown, reaching out to those who have passed on, hoping for a message from the other side. Some believe automatic writing is a way to do just that. It's a practice that blurs the line between the conscious and the mysterious, inviting something unseen to guide your hand. Imagine holding a pen, your mind blank, and suddenly your hand starts to move, writing words you don't consciously choose. The sensation can be both eerie and exhilarating, as if you're channeling a force beyond yourself. It feels as if something else is guiding your hand, whether a spirit or a hidden part of your mind. Some describe it as a gentle nudge, others as a powerful urge they can't resist. Automatic writing, or psychography, is this mysterious process. It's been practiced by mystics, mediums, and curious seekers alike, all searching for answers that lie just beyond our reach. The writer may enter a trance or simply zone out, as their hand moves across the paper on its own. Sometimes they report feeling disconnected from their own body, as if watching from afar. The messages can be surprising, sometimes in unfamiliar handwriting or using words the writer doesn't know. These writings can be cryptic, poetic, or even unsettling. Some see it as a direct line to the spirit world, a way for the dead to communicate with the living. For believers, each message is a potential clue from beyond. Paranormal investigators use it as a tool, hoping to get answers from whatever presence lingers in haunted places. They treat each session as an experiment, searching for evidence of life after death. But is it truly contact with spirits, or just our minds playing tricks? Could it be our subconscious mind revealing hidden thoughts? Or is there something more? That's the mystery we're about to explore. Let's dive deeper into the world of automatic writing and uncover the secrets behind this fascinating phenomenon. Automatic writing isn't new. It echoes ancient practices where oracles and mystics channeled messages from the gods. In temples shrouded in incense and mystery, priestesses and seers would enter altered states, letting their hands move as if guided by invisible forces. These early spirit scribes believed they were capturing wisdom from beyond, inscribing cryptic symbols and prophecies onto stone, clay, or parchment. The real surge came in the 19th century, during the rise of spiritualism. This movement swept across Europe and America, captivating people from all walks of life with the promise of communication with the afterlife. Seances became popular, with families gathering in dark rooms, hoping for a sign from lost loved ones. The air would be thick with anticipation, as participants waited for a message from the other side. Mediums used automatic writing as a key method, often entering trances or using tools like the planchette, a small board with a pencil attached. The planchette would glide across the page, spelling out words that seemed to come from nowhere. Sometimes they'd simply hold a pencil and wait for an unseen force to guide their hand. The writing that emerged was often jagged, hurried, and mysterious, believed to be the direct voice of spirits. The settings were dramatic: dimly lit parlors, heavy curtains, and a sense of anticipation. Flickering candlelight cast long shadows, heightening the sense of mystery and suspense. Tools were simple: planchettes, pencils tied to baskets, anything that might help spirits move the writing instrument. Even everyday objects were transformed into conduits for the unknown. These methods were cutting edge for their time, bridging the gap between our world and the next. Each session was an experiment, a leap of faith into the mysteries of the unseen. Some messages became famous, fueling both belief and skepticism. Newspapers reported on astonishing communications, while critics questioned their authenticity. The desire to connect with the unseen has always driven people to try new ways of reaching out. For many, automatic writing offered hope, comfort, and a sense of wonder. Automatic writing became a symbol of hope and sometimes fear in the quest to speak with spirits. It blurred the line between the living and the dead, inviting both awe and unease. Even today, those early experiments shape how we approach the unknown. The legacy of spirit scribes lingers in our fascination with the mysterious and the unexplained. The fascination with spirit scribes continues, reminding us that the urge to seek answers from beyond is as old as humanity itself. History is full of remarkable automatic writing stories. Helene Smith, a Swiss medium, claimed to channel beings from Mars, producing a Martian language and drawings. Pearl Curran, an American housewife, channeled Patience Worth, a spirit who dictated novels and poems in archaic English. Critics were stunned by the quality and volume of her work. William Stainton Moses, a clergyman, began as a skeptic but produced philosophical writings he attributed to spirits. He kept detailed records, convincing many of his sincerity. Are these cases proof of spirit contact or examples of hidden talents and the subconscious mind at work? Skeptics point to creativity and forgotten memories, but the complexity and detail of these writings remain mysterious. These stories keep us questioning. Are we reaching out to spirits or discovering unknown parts of ourselves? The enigma endures. Automatic writing isn't just a relic of the past. Modern ghost hunters still use it, blending tradition with innovation in their search for answers from the other side. Despite high-tech gadgets like EMF meters and thermal cameras, the old ways remain powerful. These tools may light up or record strange sounds, but automatic writing offers a more personal, direct connection to the unknown. Investigators seek direct answers, names, dates, or messages from spirits. Sometimes the writing reveals details that technology alone can't provide, making it a unique bridge between worlds. Automatic writing is often used alongside technology, hoping for corroborating evidence. When a message on paper matches a reading from a device, it adds a new layer of intrigue to the investigation. A spike on an EMF meter or a captured EVP during a writing session can be compelling. These moments are rare, but when they happen, they're unforgettable for the team. The process is simple: set the scene, focus, and let the hand move. Investigators often enter a meditative state, clearing their minds to allow any possible messages to flow freely. Messages can be fragmented or clear, sometimes offering clues to a haunting's history. Even a single word or symbol can spark new theories or lead to further research. Sessions are usually held in the most active areas: dark rooms, quiet, everyone focused. The atmosphere is charged with anticipation, and every sound or movement is magnified. The anticipation is intense. You never know what might come through. Each session is a leap into the unknown, and the team is always on edge, waiting for a sign. Every scribble could be a piece of the puzzle. Investigators carefully analyze each mark, hoping to decode hidden meanings or messages from beyond. Old and new methods combine, keeping the search for answers alive. This blend of technology and tradition is what makes modern ghost hunting so fascinating. Automatic writing remains a staple in the paranormal toolkit, valued for its ability to capture the mysterious and the unexplained. The thrill and the mystery are as strong as ever, drawing investigators back night after night in search of answers that may be just a pen stroke away. Thinking of trying automatic writing? Preparation matters. Choose a quiet, undisturbed place. Haunted or not, focus is key. Calm your mind. Fear or anxiety can disrupt the process and attract negative energy. Approach with respect and curiosity, not force. Tools are simple: a comfortable chair, paper and a pen that moves easily. Some light a candle for atmosphere, but keep it minimal. Many practitioners use protection rituals, prayers, visualizing white light, or personal talismans. Set clear boundaries. Only positive communication is welcome. You're opening a door, so be sensible and respectful. The right mindset and environment make all the difference. Automatic writing is about connection, not props. Be patient and stay grounded. Ready to begin? Get comfortable, relax, and clear your mind. Hold your pen lightly over the paper. Don't force it. Let go of control. Wait for your hand to move on its own. It may start with small twitches or random scribbles. Don't analyze, just let it flow. If words or symbols appear, let them come without judgment. Don't read or correct as you write. Be a passive observer. Notice any sensations, temperature changes, emotions, or images in your mind. Sometimes the handwriting is different, or the writing is fast and frantic. Continue until your hand stops or you feel the session is over. Each experience is unique. Sometimes nothing happens, sometimes you get a message. The key is patience and openness. Automatic writing is as much about the process as the result. Trust the experience and see what unfolds. When the session ends, you're left with mysterious scribbles or words. Examine what's written. Sometimes it's clear, other times it's a jumble. Look for patterns, repeated words, names, dates, or symbols. Read aloud. Sometimes meaning emerges in a new way. Check for emotional tone. Anger, sadness, or joy can be clues. If you're investigating a haunting, cross-reference names or dates with history. Accurate unknown information is what excites investigators. But be careful. Bias and wishful thinking can cloud interpretation. Is it a spirit's message or your subconscious? There's rarely a clear answer. The mystery often deepens even after the writing stops. Automatic writing can be thrilling, but it's not without risks. Communicating with the spirit world means opening a door. You can't always control who or what comes through. Some believe negative or deceptive entities can be attracted if you're not careful. Protection rituals and clear intentions are vital. Only invite positive energies. There are psychological risks too: obsession, anxiety, or losing touch with reality. Disturbing messages can cause fear or paranoia. Always use critical thinking. Don't believe every message blindly. Spirits, if real, may not always be truthful. When you finish, formally close the session and ground yourself. Thank any spirit, state the session is over, and return to the present. Responsibility is key when exploring the unknown. So, is automatic writing a bridge to the spirit world or a mirror of our own minds? Believers see it as proof of life after death. Skeptics point to the subconscious and the ideomotor effect. Sometimes the information is so specific it defies easy explanation. For some, it's a sacred connection. For others, a psychological phenomenon. The mystery endures. Perhaps it's both a bridge and a mirror. Used with caution and respect, it remains a compelling tool for exploring the unknown. The universe is vast, and automatic writing is one small window into its mysteries. What do you think? Spooky, isn't it?